Welcome back, everybody, to the Pokemon TPP version playthrough. This is part 25. And you know what rhymes with 5? Finally! Because it's been a while. Alright, so we're finally gonna get through this Viridian Gym thing. Get ourselves this fancy lash badge and get the heck out of here. So that we can, I don't know, perhaps move on or something. Oh, right, there was a time skip there because I went and healed. And it was kind of annoying to get back because that guy that I fought earlier that moved out of the way is now in the way. Alright, so turns out that the mysterious gym leader of the Viridian Gym is in fact Giovanni! It's the Team Rocket guy. Oh my god, who saw this coming? I know I didn't. This is legitimately a surprise. Shocker. Alright, so fancy background switching time because, you know, it's a gym leader battle, so we gotta do that. This, once again, these things take me quite a while to make, so, you know, appreciate them. I know I am. Alright, so this guy is a ground-type master, so he's gonna have all Pokemon that have at least half ground in their statistics. So, yeah, first one down already, Sandslash. Sweet. Who would have thought that Sandslash would use Slash? Pretty sure I made that joke before. But still, God, yeah, again, it reminds me of how much I hate how critical hits work in this generation. Because Sandslash has got, like, such a high base speed that he basically gets critical hits every single time he uses Slash. Oh well. It's fine, because Shelly's super tanky. Just, you know, look at the shell on Shelly's back. Which, oh, I don't know if I got to mention this, but, I actually was able to move my Pokemon from this generation to Generation 7, and the way that they did it with Pokemon Bank, you know, when you use it with Virtual Console, the Virtual Console Gen 1 games. Oh, level up. They automatically assign them EVs and IVs. They're sort of like transferred over, like it shifts the way that works. As well as it gives them all their hidden abilities. And it gives them a gender based on, I think, what IVs they have? I can't remember. But, yeah, I finally have legitimate genders set for all of my Pokemon. I have to actually find that. I completely forgot about it until I just mentioned it just now during the commentary. So I gotta open that while I'm doing this. Shelly is in some big fat trouble. Not big fat bug, big fat trouble. And it looks like I'm gonna have to perhaps heal here for once. Yeah, hooray, I'm actually healing. Awesome. I know, usually I'm like super stingy with that, but you know what? I'll get to mention that multiple times in this video because it's gonna happen again. You'll see when it happens. I'll just, you know, I'll remind you so that you don't lose track. Anyway, what was I looking for? Oh yes, right over here. All right, so that's it for his final Pokemon, which is of course level 91. Unreal. And that's another League Badge get! Ha! That was a truly intense fight. You have won! Can you know, I don't think Giovanni's actually ever been shown being beaten in the anime. So, we don't know how that guy would have reacted to losing to an actual trainer. Alright, so that's League Badge number 8. We've got all of them. We collected them all. You know, like the whole Pokemon slogan. And with it, you can enter the Pokemon League. Hooray! You know, that's another thing that always kind of bothered me about the games, though, is, like, the way that, like, you know, they have it set up so that, you know, you have to face certain gyms in order, you know, like, in this generation, at least. You know, first is Rock, then it's Water, then it's the Electric Gym. But it's like, what if there was, you know, like, a trainer... Oh, goodbye. What if there was a trainer that, like, didn't actually, you know, start in Pallet Town? What if they lived in, like, oh, I don't know, Goldenrod City or something? They, you know, then, like, the first trainer that they would have fought was probably Sabrina, because that's the closest one, right? Or any of the other nearby ones. So, I mean, there's no, like, dictating, like, once you get the Earthbadge, yeah, now you can get into the Pokemon League. So, you know, I mean, this is all just, you know, set up for, like, you know, the game itself, because of the way that the game is laid out. But I'm just saying, you know, like, if we're talking about actual Pokemon trainers here, like some sort of Ash Ketchum guy. Alright, so, that guy left. because he's disbanding Team Rocket because he lost to a child in a Pokemon battle. Whatever. And we got another upgrade to my levels. Oh, hey, it's this guy. Anthony, what a surprise to see you here. Get out of here, Slick. You collected all the badges? I love it. Badges, too? I'll whip you as a warm-up for Pokemon League. I love how, in this generation, they don't call it the Pokemon League, they just call it Pokemon League. It's a proper noun. Anyway. Alright, so we get to see this guy's final Pokemon on his team, so we're gonna know what his finalized team will be very shortly. But yeah, like I said, we got another upgrade to the levels. You know, oh, I want to train. No. You know, I went ahead and edited their levels once again because, I don't even want to think about grinding at this point. You sneeze. And, if I could ever remember what the thing is that I was doing, I think it's this one here. Alright. So I took down his Pidgeot, and, it seems like for the rest of this video, I'm probably going to be a little bit sniffly after what just happened here. Let's see, the TPP version. Here we go. Here's all my Pokemon. Okay. So, you know what? I might as well just talk about it after this battle's over. There's like, you know, I didn't even think to myself that there's going to be quite a bit of downtime. So, a bunch of the stuff that I just, like, talked about while other stuff was happening, I could have saved for later. But anyway, hey, Parasect. I always have to have a Velocitus out every time there's a Parasect. Yes, a Velocitus out. Also, oh yeah, I liked this battle for the fact that this is one of those rare battles where I literally get to use my entire team. Yes, everybody gets a moment to shine. I'm gonna switch out here, and I think we're gonna go, yeah, Acid Reflex, because I already used Mouser on the Fearow. So now Acid Reflex is going to easily take care of this Kingler, who's, like, all of his Pokemon are level 90-something. Like, my god. I knew I needed to put my Pokemon close. So I put them at, you know, I put Shelly at 89, because, you know, Shelly's the, you know, like, sort of the team leader. Like, not literally, but, you know. Shelly's the starter, so Shelly gets to be the highest level. Alright, there it is. It's a Tauros. Alright, woof. Got that out of the way. And I'm sure everybody was on the edge of their seat, wondering what exactly his last Pokemon was going to be. But, it's Soruat. Soruat. Yes, I like reading things backwards. It's fun. Hyper Beam! Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't remember that actually taking him down. I love it. He just uses Rage. He gets blasted with a Hyper Beam, but that only increases his Rage by 1 level, so... even though he got blasted by a Hyper Beam, you know, he's just gonna do a slight bit more damage now. Anyway, surf all over this kid, and we're done. Well, not yet, because we still got one more Pokemon. It's his Jolteon! What a shocker. And yeah, Rocky. Rocky's gonna be the best for that. Oh, I love this Jolteon. So, Jolteon decided to be cute, and oh look, double kick. Wow, it's like he was waiting for a ground-type Pokemon. That's what, fighting type is super effective against ground, right? Or is it just rock? Let's look that up too. Earthquake! That should do it. Earthquake, yeah. Alright, we're done here. Alrighty. And that is that. What? I was just careless. Alright. Yeah, it looks like it's just rock types. Okay, so there's no ground type involved. Anthony, you need more practice. Like, of course, only Blue would be like one of those, like, rare characters that even though he lost, he didn't actually lose. I'm the one that needs practice, not him. Yeah, okay. It's just a little bit delusional. Alright. So we get to go through this series of gates. I'm not exactly 100% sure what this place is called. I believe this place is just called, Route 23? I'm pretty sure. But yes, we get to go past all of the guards here. Each individual one wants to see proof of each badge. And of course, how convenient they're in the order and that the game has you collect them. I'm not going to go back to the same subject that I was just talking about, the same topic that I was talking about earlier, but still, even if this was the case, you know, even if there was one guard that wanted to see each individual badge, it could have been in any order. It doesn't really matter. But anyway. Oh, I thought, yeah, I kind of messed up there. I forgot that Shelly is not the one that has strength. It's Moop. Also, I love how there's a guard that just has to just float in the water all day long. And, yeah, that's the soul badge. Number 6, or wait, what? Oh, right, I keep getting the Marsh badge and the soul badge confused. I keep thinking the soul badge is the Sabrina's. Anyway, alright, now we got number 6. Anywho's. But, yeah, I wonder how much these guys get paid to do this. Just stand there all day and just ask for badges. Oh, that's what I was gonna say. I wonder if there's anybody out there that actually, like, went here really early on in the game, and then, you know, like, went up to the first guard that was like, oh, you need the boulder badge to get past here, and then they went and got the boulder badge, and then they literally walked all the way back here, and went past the first guard, and only to see, like, the second guard that said, oh, now you need the Cascade badge. I wonder if there's anybody that actually did that. There had to have been, like, a number of people. Probably not a lot of people, but I'm sure that there had to have been people out there that did that. Just like every time they got each individual badge, they came back here just to see, like, what's further on ahead. And so, you know, I don't actually remember knowing about that area until I actually did get all 8 badges, so I probably did not do that myself. Or, I mean, I know I didn't do that myself, but I'm just saying that's probably the reason why I didn't. Anyway, we are on the Victory Road! Yes, this is the road to victory, which, of course, involves a lot of strength puzzles. Fun. So, we're gonna strength our way on through this victory road, as I get to talk about some of the other stuff that I was going to mention earlier. What was it? Oh, my genders that were set for each of my Pokemon. Now, I can't, how do I just... I guess I have to right-click and view. Okay, so Shelly, with the stats that I, you know, put into my Pokemon Sun, Shelly was assigned male. Rocky is male. Mouser is female. Moop is male. Acid is male. And Velocitus is male. So there's 4 males, 2 females. The 2 females being Acid Reflux and Mouser of all things. Which is like, that was the one that kind of shocked me the most. Well, aside from Shelly, because I always wanted Shelly to be female because, you know, that's more of a feminine name. But well, whatever. Shelly's just a manly dude with a girl name. Also, yeah, Mouser, female, with, you know, the old sunglasses. Yeah, I'm thinking back to the actual Mouser from SMB2, and, you know, that's very clearly a male character, so I was kind of hoping. But whatever, you know, kind of roll with it, you know, it's different, it's unique. So, yeah, it's, I was gonna say RNG, but yeah, it's just, I can't remember how it's based off of. It's like either IVs or, yeah, I think it's IVs. Anyway. Alright, so we took down that first cool trainer. Oh, I forgot to read what the cool trainer said. Oh, I was gonna actually mention that. It's just like, I think she says something about, like, let's see if you're good enough for me. Ooh. Let's find out, indeed. It looks like I was, though. Alright, so we're gonna be super speeding these battles. Also, as I was doing this, I didn't even think to myself that I was sort of kind of doing that thing where I said I was going to speed run, in massive quotes, speed run the rest of the game, and not actually deal with every single trainer along the way. I sort of kind of did not listen to that this time. And I just decided to face every single trainer along the way. Mouser fainted, no! You can't hit a girl like that, you meanie. Anyway. Alright, well, that's upsetting. I had a chance. No, you didn't. I'm the player character. You don't have a chance because you're not the player character. Alright, let's get Mouser a quick revive. And, yeah, go ahead and move on. So, yeah, I'm going to be going through all of the Victory Road, but mini spoiler, I'm going to be coming back here to finish off the rest of the trainers. And initially, what I really just wanted to do was just get to the end of Victory Road, and then have that set as my, you know, my last used Pokemon Center, as well as get the fly location for it. Let's read some comments, because those are always fun. Atomic Thomas says that the Switch is getting extreme hype. What are you most excited for, and do you have any expectations? Really the only thing that I'm excited for is Super Mario Odyssey right now, because, you know, they showed more of Super Mario Odyssey at E3, and man, it was some pretty hype stuff. Nintendo definitely won E3 this time, and that's some feels good man stuff, because, you know, I like Nintendo. I happen to like Nintendo, you know, if anybody didn't know. But, yeah, do I have any expectations? Not really, you know, I just expect them to just do what they always do, you know, just output some good stuff. You know, I'm not in a rush or anything, you know, anytime that they come out with some new stuff, like, perhaps like a Mario Kart 9 or something, you know, I'll be sure to get that. I'm definitely not going to get Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, because that's a big fat no in my book. I'm pretty upset that that was a thing that happened. And Atomic Tomic also says that seeing that the Wii U is basically dead at this point, do you intend to change your username to Playing With My Switch? I think it has a nice ring to it. I doubt you will. Lol XD, it's mostly a joke question. Yeah, no, it's not happening. See, the thing is even though, you know, the Wii U was out, my name was still Playing With My Wii. It was like, I never changed my name to Playing With My Wii U, so obviously I'm never going to change my name. At this point. It's way too late now. Man, I really love this particular rock that I have to push all the way across the world, basically. T-Prower with a really long comment, but I'll get to that in a bit. Marissa Kirisame says, Lord Helix, get! Because, you know, we resurrected Omanite, whatever. Again, I really like Amistar. I'm pretty sure I had it in my team at some point when I first played Gen 1. What are we talking about here? 1436, if I heard that properly, it's kind of a clever nickname. Aqua plus Aragog, the giant spider from Harry Potter. Oh, that was T-Prower's thing. Okay, yeah. That was a Dragonite spam mentioned that about T-Prower's Pokemon's nickname. Rithin2 says, Articuno's the best. Part of the reason why I'm in Mystic. Nice. I don't have Pokemon Go because my phone sucks. My phone's bad. Also, man, everybody's just talking about, like, their Sun and Moon teams, which is, pretty fun, I must say. Let me just go quickly through T-Prower's names. He wanted to explain why he came up with the nicknames for his Pokemon. Tiger the Incineroar felt like a no-brainer. Boomer the Toucan was named after Boomer the Woodpecker from Disney's Fox and the Hound. I am not familiar with that. Lupin the Lycanroc is from Remus Lupin? The heroic werewolf from Harry Potter. Oh, another Harry Potter reference. And yeah, like he said, Aqua Ragog was probably the most confusing. It's a portmanteau of Aqua and Aragog, the giant talking spider from Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. Alright. So we're done with Victory Road. And now we're here in the Indigo Plateau. Right, I was about to say, wait, what is this place called? The Indigo Plateau. We are on the cusp of battling the Elite Four. Getting very close. But like I said, I'm going to be going back very soon. By that, I mean, not in this video. I'm going back and getting rid of the rest of those trainers. You know, I gotta beat up those jerks in there. Who do they think they are? They're just loitering in the Victory Road. Just get out of there, will ya? The last couple was, Punchy was from when he was a Crabrawler. Almost settled on Mac or Little Mac. Bumble as a Crabominable was from the Bumble from Rankin / Bass's Rudolph film. Okay. I originally called my Serena Berry when it was a Bound Sweet, then changed it to Ivy in reference to Batman's Poison Ivy. Okay, that one I can get behind. I like that one. Because it's an actual reference that I'm familiar with, so. Anyway. Alright, so yeah. That's gonna be, as I, you know, buy a bunch of repels. Oh, that's why I wanted to rush through Victory Road, because I didn't have enough repels. But yeah, that's going to be it for this part of the Pokemon TPP version playthrough. Join me in part 26, where we'll be clearing out the rest of Victory Road, and perhaps running into, I don't know, maybe a special birdie, perhaps? Who knows? See you all next time!